Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. How are you doing? I hope you're having a great day. In today's video, we're going to list the 10 times Joe Rogan lost his temper with guests live. But before we begin with today's topic, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notifications so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. Number 10, Kurt Metzger. During JRE number 1093, stand-up comedian, Emmy-winning writer Kurt Metzger rants about fans. He appears to be insane, but he attributes this to drinking 2 caveman nitros, which contain 270 milligrams of caffeine each. Number 9, Mark Gordon. Mark Gordon is a medical consultant specializing in the psychological effects of war and PTSD. Mark Gordon discussed a supplement called glutathione, which is said to help people with alcoholic and non-alcoholic chronic fatty liver disease. Joe Rogan couldn't believe the supplement's positive effects and thought Mark Gordon didn't know what he was talking about. He also expressed a desire to be smarter so that he could call his guest out on his claims. Number 8, Eddie Bravo. Eddie Bravo is a podcast host like Joe Rogan. He is a well-known stand-up comedian and musician who ended up making bizarre claims on the Joe Rogan Experience podcast. Bravo is a flat earther who refuses to change his mind despite being shown satellite images of a round Earth. He asserted that all space agencies are complicit in the global lie that the Earth is circular. This sparked a heated debate with Joe Rogan refusing to take any of Eddie Bravo's comments seriously. He insulted his guest and stated that he did not understand why space agencies would lie about their planet's shape. Number 7, Steven Crowder. Steven discussed the potentially negative effects of marijuana on people during his appearance on the Joe Rogan Experience. In an article, Crowder claimed that only morons would want to use marijuana. Joe Rogan, a well-known marijuana supporter, eventually lost his cool, as Steven Crowder accused Rogan of bullying him by having his assistant pull up articles attacking Crowder's claims. He called him a slew of sarcastic names. Number 6, Brian Redban. Going all the way back to JRE episode number 15, Rogan and JRE producer Brian Redban got into an argument over an iPad. Rogan appears to be deep in thought involving an analogy between grasshoppers and language, while Redban appears to be surfing the internet. Redban went on the defensive, claiming to be providing tech support, but Rogan wasn't buying it. Rogan was understandably upset because he was having a one-sided conversation with himself, while Redban should have been engaged. Number 5, Renato Laranja. Renato Laranja, possibly the most annoying person on the planet, follows Joe Rogan around the 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu training gym. Laranja had previously called into the JRE podcast and asked Rogan for a way into the UFC. Rogan deserves credit for being as nice to Laranja as he can, but you can clearly see how frustrated he is. Renato Laranja chastises Joe Rogan. After some investigation, it appears that Laranja is simply an alter ego persona played by Rahasan Orange. Number 4, Candace Owens. Candace Owens, a Trump supporter and African-American woman, told Rogan on the JRE podcast number 1125 that she does not believe in climate change and global warming. When Owens mentioned that she didn't think we needed to worry about the environment, Rogan didn't let her off the hook and instead asked for more clarification. The discussion became more heated as Rogan probed deeper into Owens' beliefs and she dug her heels in. Number 3, Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith, the wildly popular ESPN host of the show First Take, made some rash remarks following the Conor McGregor Cowboy Cerrone fight. The problem was that he had no idea what he was talking about. The first round of the McGregor-Cerrone fight lasted only 40 seconds. McGregor launched an aggressive attack right away, breaking Cowboy's nose with some shoulder thrusts. Following the fight, Stephen A. Smith stated that Cowboy Cerrone just didn't show up and that we learned nothing about McGregor. Rogan immediately disagreed, claiming that McGregor has proven that he can perform when the lights go out. Number 2, Milo Yiannopoulos. Milo Yiannopoulos is a political commentator and writer known for his work on a variety of highly charged political issues. He is a far-right commentator whose work, among other things, mocks Islam, feminism, and social justice. During the Joe Rogan podcast, the two discussed a variety of topics, which led to a heated debate. Milo Yiannopoulos discussed religion, claiming that Christianity is the source of most acceptable behaviors in today's world. Joe Rogan ended up going on a rant and refusing to listen to his guests' opinions. Number 1, Jamie Kilstein. Jamie Kilstein is a well-known American author, stand-up comedian, and radio host. When he appeared on the Joe Rogan podcast, he spoke at length about the difficulties that rape and sexual assault victims face. Kilstein eventually concluded that rape victims are the most vulnerable. He stated that being a rape victim is worse than dying, which irritated Joe Rogan. Rogan described his guest as insane and stated that it is surprising that he would rather have people die than deal with issues involving assault or rape. That's it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss out on any future content we'll produce for you guys. We're signing off now, but we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.